So we put Sweet William flowers in the corners, and right now he's putting collard greens there in that aisle, that row. So your next row, you can put these bunching onions.
How many rows of shit am I doing?
Probably 4. So that's 2 rows, right? So you just have enough for 2 more things, right? So we will do mustard greens next. Here's mustard green and celery. That's your last ones for that row. So put the mustard next. Huh? Well, if that's the case, we got some spinach you can throw down. Huh? Here's some turnips that's been opened. You can throw them in there. Huh? Okay.
Did this shit already.
Huh? Yep. I thought you said it was like cool out here, darling.
Cooler than it was.
Tell that to that sun beating down on top of my head, buddy.
The sun was fucking hiding. Now it's not.
Now it's not. So that was the celery. You got that down in there? Okay, so over here in the small one, you're going to put,
The one that had all the bullshit in it, right?
yeah, that's the small one. Okay,
Okay, anyway.
listen to me. Down in the thing where the tomatoes are, I want you to put a couple of hoes and put a couple of these marigold seeds down in the thing where the tomato is, as well as down in there where you're fixing to put the other stuff. Okay? And I'm guessing for it, we will do kale and spinach, maybe. Go off me, bug. Kale, spinach, and if there's enough room, the turnip greens. And there is biting me, something fierce. But first will be a couple of marigold seeds put down in with your tomatoes, okay? Because they're very good for eliminating pests around your tomato plants. God knows we need it. And then put some in the other one. So marigolds, okay, a couple in with your tomatoes that you've already got planted. And then the rest, then a couple, you don't have to use all of them, just a couple in with your tomatoes and a couple in the thing that the other round thing. You can even put one down there in with that. It's a flower and it'll help ward off evil shit that shouldn't be in it. Just poke.
What kind of shit are you eating?
A marigold, it's a flower. Is it trying to grow in there?
What?
Was it trying to grow in there?
No, they look like little flower petals.
Well, just put it. There you go. That works. That makes a good hole. Just put a couple in there, a couple in the tomato thing, and then a couple over there in that other one. Is that a spider web too? Yep, don't want to leave that down there to get wet. Okay, we're putting some marigolds in with the cauliflower, the tomatoes, and then with what we're going to put the kale and spinach and turnip into. You don't have any more marigolds?
No.
Oh. Well, then I guess you're going to put lavender then over there. Put lavender in the one that the other spinach had been in. It's open, so be careful. The one that's empty over there that we're going to plant stuff in. Put lavender in it to ward off bugs.
The one that was full of bugs?
Yeah, yeah. It'll be a lavender plant growing in it. What, the stick?
Goddamn thing.
What thing?
The metal. Oh, that thing.
If you think you need to put more potting soil in there, you can do that too. Huh? Okay. That's just lavender, and you're just going to put a couple of, you don't have to use the whole thing in there, just putting a couple of plants like we did over there in the cucumbers the other day. We just want the pollinators to have something to eat, you know what I'm saying, and to ward off some evil shit growing down there.
I don't see a single fucking one no more.
It's good. That's not a place to dookie, ma'am. Get out of there.
Hey!
Freya!
Freya, fuck off.
Get out of there! You're gonna go poop right on top of my vegetables. Look at her. Get out of my vegetables, Missy.
Get your ass out of there.
She said, I'll just come back and do it for shits and giggles now. She thought, hey, that's a big litter pan. I actually want you to come up here and get these plants that's down here on the ground and go ahead and transplant them into it. It's up here in this pot. I think it's parsley. We can do it the same way we did the zucchini that day. There's only, I think, 3 of them, which would be fine putting it in there. You know what I'm saying? So get that weird looking fidget spinner. There's still some of that. Get that weird looking fidget spinner that's on the ground there. And I want you to transplant those that you see coming up out of it into that dirt over there. And then you're going to come back for my kale. And what should we do, Ricky? We got sage, lettuce, turnips, and spinach. Which one would you prefer? We'll pick something because I've already picked kale. I guess we'll go with the turnips. It's open. So turnips and kale, along with what you're planting in there right now, which I think is probably oregano.